Alright, we are back again here. Sorry for taking so long with those videos. It takes a while to upload them just off my phone. Internet, I don't know why it takes so long. It seems like it was days, and then they did them back. They uploaded them back to back. I did them one day after the other, and it for some reason they uploaded on the same day. I don't know why. I'm not sure why. Like if they were uploading them at the same time or what have you. But I've been in the middle of nowhere and driving around, so I can't explain to you why. I don't have my internet in the truck anymore because I gave it to my son. He needed internet for his house, so I apologize for not doing this. I think I'm 2 days behind because I have been having to drive hard. I've had some very tight schedules. Sometimes you have days where you're waiting around for a whole day or two to deliver something or pick up something, and then some days you don't even have hours. Like right now, I was 3 hours late, so they may make me wait up to 12 hours to be able to unload, unfortunately. So with these tight schedules, like I only get a 10-hour break between driving periods, or I get up to a 10-hour. I have to take a 10-hour break between my work days, and I have to go right to sleep and wake up within 10 hours. I mean, I don't know how hard it is for you to go home right after work and go to sleep. You think it'd be easy after driving for 10 or 11 hours a day, but it's hard to just shut off right away. So, and then me waking up, I had to just wake up 8 hours later, get to going. Not an excuse. I don't want to make it seem like I'm making excuses. I'm hard enough on myself as it is, and that's one thing I wanted to say about this whole thing. With me, the schedule that I work, it's harder to keep to a set thing. You know what I mean? When I was working construction, it was really easy to wake up every morning, have my coffee, do those things, and have my set schedule. Every morning I'd wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock in the morning, however early I was starting. An hour before I had to leave or before I had to get ready to go, I'd wake up an extra hour early, do my reading, excuse me, and do all that. And it was a little bit easier when I had to set a schedule. Now with this job, like, I work days, sometimes I drive nights, sometimes I don't have a set sleep schedule. Some days I get it in where I can. Some nights I can't sleep. Some nights I can't sleep and I don't go to sleep till 2 in the morning, and I gotta wake up at 6 and start driving, or whatever hour where I only get a couple hours of sleep. The other day I had to stop and take a nap because I couldn't be driving like this. It's a tough job. People think, oh, you're just driving a truck. That's all you're doing. It's an easy job. Okay, come do the job. Come do the job and see how easy it is. You know. So, like I said, I'm not trying to make excuses, but I was talking to one of my buddies, and I was mentioning to him how I was doing this, and I was feeling bad because I hadn't been uploading the videos like I said I was going to do every day, because and he said, you can't hold yourself that strictly. God understands what's going on. He sees you're not just ignoring it just to ignore it. You're ignoring it because you got a schedule. He's also a truck driver, and he knows better than most people would about how this job is, and how it treats your body, how it treats your sleep schedule, how it treats your food intake. You know what I mean? I'm getting bigger every day. So he was kind of encouraging me, which what I want to pass on to you, that if you miss a day of your reading, be aware of it. Don't just write it off. Don't just say, oh, well, I'm not going to do it today. I don't feel like doing it today, or this or that, the other thing. There's a difference between not feeling like it and just not doing it because you don't want to. I've been sitting here waiting to get unloaded for at least like 2 hours or 3 hours. I don't know what time it is. Okay, yeah, about 2 hours. 2 hours I've been sitting here waiting to get unloaded. And I knew I had to do my reading. I knew I had to do it, but it's not a thing I like to do at nighttime. Right now it's nighttime. You can't tell. by all the yawning that I'm doing, it's nighttime right now, and I don't like to do my reading at night and this and that. And I know I kept looking at the Bible and thinking like, oh, I should do my reading right now and upload it. I should do my reading right now and upload it. And finally, I just got up and said, you know what? I'm gonna do it right now. I'm just gonna get it. I'm gonna get it taken care of, because it's something I want to put up there and show you guys. It's not that hard to do. 4 days and we'll be 50 chapters, or 5 days we'll be 50 chapters into Genesis, and it's a daunting task. I mean, you look at this book and you think, wow, that's we've gone this far in that much of a book, but you got to think that was 5 days. You break that down into a week and a week, you know what I mean? And a week and a week. And I mean, this book gets a lot smaller once you break it down into weeks. You know what I mean? Now that's not even a week. So, I mean, a week would probably be like, I don't know. How many chapters are in Genesis? Not that much more. Let's see here. That's Exodus. So, I mean, oh yeah, exactly 50 chapters. Makes sense. So we'll be done with Genesis today in 5 days. And if you break it down in that much pieces, like, okay, that's a week. Let's just eyeball it. I mean, that's not a week. Something like this, that's a week. You know what I mean? And then you break it down, and when you start breaking it down like that in chapters, now if we were that far into it, look at how much lighter it becomes. You know what I mean? And that's 2 weeks. That's 3 weeks. So you just gotta. The consistency is key into finishing it, and if you haven't finished it, some people have, some people haven't. I know I've spoken to a lot of Christians that say that they just haven't done it, and so I encourage everybody to just do it, just to get it done. Not to just get it done. I don't want to say it like that, but just do it. Just read the whole Bible if you've never read it before. It's interesting. It gives you a new perspective on it. It makes you feel good about, like, wow, I finished it. You know what I mean? Like, wow. Like, for me, it did anyways. I don't finish a whole lot of books. I'm not a big reader. So for me, it was a huge accomplishment the first time. And I don't want to talk about how many times I've done it, but I know I've done it more than a couple times already. I've done it, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to brag or let me humble myself or how it is. But it feels good. Every time I finish it, I feel like a sense of, like, just not relief, but accomplishment or something like that. I feel really good about it, every time I finish it. So that's what I do. I do 10 chapters almost every single day. Like I said, when I was working a stable schedule, it was every single day without fail. But those last 2 days, I've been running hard. I've been waking up, grabbing coffee and a donut, or a coffee and a muffin, something, and just going. There's one night when I got to my last drop off before this job, I stopped and I did my laundry. I know it looks like a whole bunch of, you know what I mean? A whole bunch of dirty clothes, but this is all clean. I had to do my laundry because I was running out of clothes. So I did stop and do that one night, and I took a shower and did all that. That was like 2 nights ago. But that's the other thing about this job is, oh my gosh, showers are so nice. They're so nice, dude. Oh, let a truck driver in when you guys merge it on the freeway, please, by all means. The other thing is, too, since it's taking so long to upload it, I'm going to try to connect to the Wi-Fi when and where applicable, but I don't always get Wi-Fi around, so I might start cutting it down to 5 chapters per upload. Not quite sure. Not quite sure about that yet. It's probably going to happen, though, so I'll probably be doing 5 chapters at a time, just so that they might upload a little bit faster. And we'll see how it goes from there, because an hour video, I guess, is taking a long time. So we cut it down to about half an hour or so. It might it might be a little bit better, but a little bit faster. So I might break the videos in halves and do 5 chapters one half, 5 chapters in the other half. We'll see. I don't know. But here we are. I'm going to just upload this video by itself as an explanation, and then we'll move on. We'll move on with our reading. So, God bless you guys. I hope you guys are doing all right. And, yeah. Keep going. God bless.